All right. It's time for an update on the Alpha project. And I was hoping it'd be more of an exciting update. I haven't completed any big tasks. I've just been plugging away, trying to get by roadblocks on all of these things I have running in parallel, but just chipping away at it. So I'm just gonna show you guys where I'm at. Since the last video, I have the proper door hinges in. Got them painted, got the proper door straps in, they work great. I also created these little bung plugs out of a TPU to plug the holes that used to be like the door opening switch. And I don't even know what that one is, but don't need it where we're going. I also got the quarter light windows together. This is polycarbonate, saving weight. And got felt window tracks in, got the quarter light winder assembly in, the window regulator in, and I'm currently working on window clamps because I'm running 4mm thick polycarbonate windows. This is a first prototype, but designing these things up to hopefully get these doors buttoned up soon. But like every project in this car, I have an issue. The car was delivered with these GTV 2000 door latches, which is not what I want. I want the ones that have a set screw in here to hold the interior handle in place. So I'm looking for a set of those before I can button the door up. Again, I'm in progress on the window install here, but I have all the window trim on, window tracks in, new felt, new rubber everywhere. So that's exciting. We're getting somewhere on the doors, and I'll be excited to be done with those and be able to put the door panels on and get those finished. Okay, the dash. Might be the unpopular opinion, but I decided I'm going to paint it. I just think it's sort of more on theme with this car. You know, this is a pretty raw track car, canyon car, race car. Not a whole lot of luxury in there, at least for now. I can always have it upholstered later. But anyway, I did some body work on that, got a layer of primer on there just to see how it was looking. Went to some automotive body and paint shops around here. And just for the record, I'm in West Hollywood in Los Angeles. First quote I got was $850 just to spray this thing black. So that's not gonna fly, still looking. Once I have that painted, which is hopefully soon, I can start installing all the gauges, switches, and get closer to the electrical and wiring the car. So that's where we're at with that. I did, as you saw in the last video, make mounts, so it's ready to go in. Perhaps the least difficult but most exciting task I've completed is getting my air horns or velocity stacks on. Yay, they look great. So some of you guys might know I have a product design and engineering firm here in LA. That business recently turned 10 years old. With that said, it seems like it should be simple for me to draw up some turn signal mounts that fit the body really well. I'm embarrassed to say how many iterations of these I've went through. They're slightly different from side to side. They don't fit perfectly. It's driving me nuts, so I'm borrowing a 3D scanner. Gonna get the body, the front of the car scanned, the balance, and hopefully have a final version of these printed tonight. Wasn't able to do it the hard way, so I'm gonna do it the easy way. So I think you guys might realize there's a frustrating theme going on here. Once I have the correct door latches, I can button up the doors. Once I have the dash painted, I can get it installed for a final time and begin unwiring. Once I have the body scanned to create these parts to fit perfectly, I can get the front end finished up, buttoned up, and headlight bowls in and everything one final time. So nothing's complete, everything's in progress. So since the last video, I don't have much exciting stuff to show, as you guys can tell, but I've put in some real work. I mean, I've been in here 6 or 7 days every day, doing full days or at least full nights. All I'm doing is working and working on this car. I mean, I spent a day working on the doors. I pulled the door seals and stuff just to get the doors to close easier and close how I like. Just little stuff like that. You know, the last 5% or 10% is really, seems like it's 90% of the work. So that's kind of where I'm at, but just trying to stay on track And hopefully, actually not hopefully, there will definitely be some exciting progress in the next video. So we'll chat soon.